mean, it was all going south in this game. Started well, then Dart put his foot in the ground, and again, he's just got an ability to get some momentum and just start making plays on you. And a Bears defense that's used to just dominating and turning people over in their wins started to wilt in a day where it's flurrying and it's freezing in Chicago. This is exactly when an opportunistic defense is supposed to get it done. But Caleb also, and an offense, supposed to get it done. And they were losing. And here we go. Here's another rookie quarterback playing way much better than Caleb is in terms of a consistency level. If they were going to lose this game, it's back to like, okay, so now we're roller coastering with this guy. We're up and then we're down and we're up, and there's no consistent just ascension. And here we were talking again about ball placement and things about how he's not doing this and he's not doing that. And then the fourth quarter hits, and guess what he does? Same thing that he did against Cincinnati, which is make some plays when all things look dark with his legs and with his arms. He scores one, running it in. It was exhilarating. I could only imagine what it must have been like in that stadium with Bears fans watching him run it in, especially when Dart's running it in and Dart's doing all these things. And they're sitting there probably thinking, this rookie guy from the Bears who doesn't have, from the Giants, who doesn't have Rome Odunze and doesn't have all these other players, he's doing it. Why isn't Caleb? Well, for the second straight week, he does it in the fourth quarter. His passer rating in his last two fourth quarters, 123.5. 23.5% better than his passer rating in the fourth quarter. By the way, that's he's now got a 100 passer rating in the fourth quarter this year. He had a passer rating in the fourth quarters all of last year of 95.3. He's getting better with the game on the line, more accurate and making better decisions. And Ben Johnson, here's the difference between winning and losing. If he was losing, it's just like, can you just run the play instead of running around for your life, please? Like, we're scheming these guys open. If one's not open, throw it to two. And instead, you do what you do to win the game in two back-to-back fourth quarters. Right. Now suddenly you're pulling magic. Now you're magic. Listen to the soundbite from the coach here.
He looks like a Houdini back there in the backfield because, like I said, that's a really good pass rushing front that they've given a lot of teams fits. I think Burns is leading the NFL in sacks, and so there are times where he's trying to escape and making some things happen. He had a couple throws down the field, but like you said, over 50 yards again rushing for the second week in a row. And I thought in the fourth quarter there we really needed that as a shot in the arm to end up winning that ball game. So credit to him.
Okay. So, and now, you go from not running the play in a timely fashion, right? Yeah, you're giving up on the play too soon to now, boy, the escapability is something else. Right. It really is.
I'd say some of his instincts. I think some of it's lifting and training. I think the other part of it is visualizing those moments that, the defender's leverage and things like that, and being able to take advantage of his leverage. And then other than that, it's just being smart at those moments. If it's time to throw the ball away or dirt it, anything like that, dirt it. If it's not and I can make a play, go make a play for this team and, do whatever I need from there. But, I think it's those couple things that I do, throughout the week, throughout the year, visualizing those moments.
So I guess to use a magic phrase, abracadabra, voila, look who's in the 7th seed in a playoff spot if all things started today in the National Football Conference. That would be your 6-3 Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Half game better than the Niners. Vikings are knocking on the door. If they can start playing consistently, the Panthers are 5-5. As we know, the Bears and the Cowboys, I don't think the two should meet, but Bears have got, with 8 games to go, halfway through their schedule. I'm not going to go high register. They are a playoff team right now because their defense is, how about this? Their defense is turning things over. They've outscored their opponent 30-18 in their last 2 fourth quarters, and the defense keeps on taking it away. 20 takeaways in this season. That's the most in the National Football League. And may I ask you this? If Ben Johnson's trying to bring what he did from Detroit to Chicago, do they have their Bears version of Sonic and Knuckles? Swift and Monangai. Because Monangai is running downhill inside the 10. That's pretty effective.
Yeah, it's like the Temu version of.
That's what I'm, again. We started the show by showing how Jahmyr Gibbs is setting records for most touchdowns before turning 24.
Yeah.
That ain't the DeAndre Swift, and Monongai's a rookie, but the run game certainly looks pretty damn good.
Right.
And Kmet and Loveland. Colston Loveland's coming on.
Yeah, Loveland's coming on.
Adunze actually caught passes, huh?
That pass Loveland caught.
Where he snagged it from behind.
Yes.
Yeah. Because again, that's the conversation. You heard it from Daniel Jeremiah. You've heard it from Kurt Warner here. If you pay attention, and we hope you do on the program, because we keep on bringing guests on who are really smart and telling you things, and we put it all together because we don't just host shows. We weave tapestries around here.
The best thing about us, though, is it's about us.
Is that it's Caleb Williams' ball placement. You got to work on the accuracy. Where you putting it? Doesn't matter if you got guys who can catch it.
That was amazing.
So yes, give it up to the Bears, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, DJ Moore gets banged up. Luther Burden steps in. They're making stuff happen.
If this keeps on going on, Ashton Kutcher's going to take TJ to an NFC Championship game, despite the Cowboys being there too.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter to them. They'll just go hang out.
I don't think that we're going to make it.
No, I don't think so.
Get your damn act together.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
TJ.
Speaking of higher register, week 6, my higher register was if the Bears got past with Washington, they were going to go on a run. And they've gone on a run.
So now, by the way, good use of higher register there. Let me ask you this question, Chris. Knowing us as you do, me enjoying power rankings as much as I do after pooping on it, this guy
Now quoting his own
higher registers
registers.
twice
Yeah,
after saying, I don't speak in higher register. I am a naturally lower register guy.
Sure.
Not just in voice box, but also demeanor. Like we're
Doesn't
asking
change.
him to remove himself from his lane to do that.
Doesn't change the result.
Because he now,
None of this
that's now
changes.
twice he's quoted his own higher register on this program.
I mean, I'm the last of the three of us to ever mention a higher register that has gone.
I think
by
he's
the
starting
way.
to get it.
I'm not asking you your thoughts. I'm asking him his thoughts on our. I would say
Well, one of us had a Caleb Williams high register literally last week.
no. It's not
see,
about
there
you.
you go.
I'm talking
See,
about
you guys.
our transformation as broadcasters. Together.
I mean, I think it's great when you guys are
Okay,
doing it.
very good.
That was a good
Good
job.
one. Very good one.
You guys are doing great with it.
Great.
What a development for our show.
All right. Let's take a break. Let's set the stage for tonight.
snorted.
Was that a snort? Who
Yeah,
snorted?
that was my bad.
Yeah.
I was-
Snorted.
I don't know where that came from. Whoa.
My God.
Wow.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that.